Hey fans, this is the voice Cheyenne Ortiz, and I am being joined by Joey G for this week's ECPW Adrenaline. Joey, how about it?
We're opening up tonight with Miggs against one of Joey G's favorites, Super Nitro.
And in your main event, Strange Bedfellows as the tandem of Prince Ahmed and Randy Christie will team up to take on Timmy Tamir Gibbs and his baby cousin, Big Bad Blake. Let's take you to the ring. Sound of the bell, Joey, and we are off and running right here on your opening contest for this week's Adrenaline.
Opening up Super Nitro and round one. I didn't know there were round two.
Well, Super Nitro considers each spar, each attack, a round. So until he or his opponent get an actual takedown, they are in round one.
Okay.
Super Nitro has a combat sport approach to pro wrestling, more of a hybrid, if you will.
Well, I've seen him in the future, and in the past, rather, now I'm seeing him because he's a different style than I'm used to with Super Nitro.
Absolutely, he's completely unorthodox because of his entire wheelhouse has different cogs in it. He's versed in martial arts, he's versed in technical wrestling, and here comes a power game. Nope, I thought Super Nitro was going to go for that big suplex.
Took the big man down.
But instead, a different power tactic.
And Super Nitro bows to his opponent. Very gentlemanly.
Oh, hip toss, no, we got a counter. Oh, great power showcase.
Took the big man over.
Oh, block that. Oh, great counter by Nitro. Great roll through on the snapman there. Oh no, Miggs got his counter. There's a cover. Great single leg takedown.
Both wrestlers trying to take the legs out from the other wrestler.
Great exchange there. And Miggs now sent back to the far corner. Miggs, of course, in the purple singlet, going over and down. Nitro missing the elbow, Joey.
Nobody was home for that one. Oh, vicious clothesline. That was one of the most vicious clothesline I've ever seen here in ECPW. I give this young man a lot of credit.
And Miggs is looking to follow it up. Oh, great offensive maneuver. Going to follow it up with the cover. One. Referee Vince Conti in great position.
Referee in great position, but Super Nitro in a better position to get out of that.
Absolutely.
Oh,
oh, you never know. You never know here at ECPW. And now Miggs in control. Going to follow that lateral press. Oh, come on. That is as blatant as can be, utilizing the shin to choke Super Nitro, Joey, and the ref doesn't realize it.
Oh, come on. That's an experienced referee in the ring.
Went right past him on that time.
I'm surprised he fell for that.
There's a tough neck breaker.
And you know what's great, Cheyenne?
Yes, sir.
Restrictions over, they're over.
That's
They're
right.
at 100%.
That's right.
That's great. So any wrestling fans now coming to any ECPW event, you don't have to worry about being turned away.
That's right.
All get in.
And if you're vaccinated, you don't have to wear a mask.
Some of our fans should wear it.
Are you trying to say that they look better with it on?
No, just some.
Well,
Mostly all of them.
I just want to make sure so I can agree with you. Migs now loses control of the contest, and Super Nitro, hard chop. And we got a follow-up. Migs now got that front face lock thinking suplex.
No. You get suplex, it takes its toll on the back.
Migs now gonna ground Nitro with that chin lock. Gonna cut off that wind supply, gonna wear him down.
Nitro's in a little bit of trouble. You can tell by his facial expressions. And our camera's right on it. Get it to his feet.
He's out of vertical base, and now he's out of the headlock, yes. Oh, big uppercut. But you can tell that Nitro's a little spent.
And hit with that vicious clothesline again.
Real back and forth contest to kick off this week's Adrenaline.
We have some other great matches going on tonight too, don't we, Shaggy?
Absolutely. Brawley is going to be in action as he takes on Gabe Baez. There's a cover. 2.
No, not enough.
Great showcase of power there by Migs with the spine buster. As we mentioned, Brawley's going to take on Gabe Baez, and a meeting of strange bedfellows, if you will, in the tag team main event this week for Adrenaline. Prince Ahmed teaming with Randy Christie to take on Tamir Gibbs and his baby cousin, Big Bad Blake.
Well, and if wrestling fans, if you haven't seen Tamir and his little cousin, you're in for quite a surprise.
Certainly not for a treat, because Big Bad Blake will eat it.
Don't say treat in front of Big Blake. Great.
And great counter of all those waistlock attempts. As Nitro now back in control on the offensive.
Could this be it?
Oh, up and over.
This may be it. And it's over.
Ring that bell. You can see, Joey, that Brawley Rivera's focus is completely on any and all of the flows and its entire family lineage.
Oh, look at the back of Brawley's jacket. He's got poor Frankie on there with a cartoon character of Frankie Flo. That is disgusting.
A depiction of destruction, all caused at the hands of Brawley. However, in this scenario, he's taking on Gabe Baez. There it is. There's the power game right there. Joey, I know that you have been extensively visiting Frankie Flo in the hospital. Can you provide any updates?
Frankie Flo is out of the hospital right now. He's doing a lot better, and it's going to be a while before he's able to compete in ECPW, but he says he wants Broly.
And rightfully so, as Gabe Baez scoots right by Brawley. He's in control. He's got to follow up. This could be a big-time win for Gabe.
Baez right out of Marvel Comics, isn't he? I love his outfit.
Not only that, have you seen his illustrations? He draws his own comics.
Right there, Devin. Seen his illustrations.
Absolutely.
I guess he designed his own wrestling attire.
Absolutely, and his own cartoon utilizing the superstars of ECPW as the villains.
Wow! Cheyenne, you always give me great insight into what's happening here in the world of East Coast professional wrestling.
I try to do that for not just you, but for all the fans here, as we've got singles contests right your way. Brawley back in control, and there's the power showcase. Brawley, one of the big monsters here in the locker room. 2 count there, Joey.
Oh, boy.
And again,
come on.
Despite the fact that he could have potentially ended Frankie Flo's wrestling career, he is still dead set.
What a vicious kick to the back of Baez.
We saw just a few weeks ago what Brawley did to Frankie's son, Junior Flo, right here on Adrenaline.
He lost the match by disqualification, but he didn't care. He just wanted to inflict pain on both Junior Flo and his dad, Frankie Flo, who was watching at home.
Junior Flo refusing assistance from all the officials, including myself, the last time he was here in competition. As the methodical attack of Brawley continues.
You know,
did you hear the collision?
Unbelievable.
Did you hear the collision on that perfect 10-plex?
I've been watching Brawley throughout the years. I saw his first match, and he's more vicious now and determined than he ever was.
Absolutely. Completely back with not just a new coat of paint, but an entire new set of wheels and tricked out to the nines. I just don't get it. And I'm trying to schedule for an Adrenaline, a sit-down interview with Brawley, but he is refusing. There is something here that he is hiding from all of us about just why he's attacking the Flows. Gabe Baez now thinking Irish whip, but countered.
Maybe either Junior or Frankie could give you some understanding to what the problem is.
You might be right. I might have to pivot in the other direction to get some closure here. Oh, the ring's shifting on that.
The only thing Brawley wants to close out is Frankie Flo or Junior Flo's wrestling career.
Gabe Baez now very smart, followed up on that left leg there. And Brawley is staggering a bit. He is favoring it. Oh, but Brawley once again regaining control.
Oh, boy. He brought him in the hard way, didn't he?
Incredible elevation on that belly to belly from the outside rather, back to the in. Great pop of the hips by Brawley, but is favoring that left leg.
Oh, he's got a lot of belly to use too when he does a belly to belly. As the referee says, only 2. Brawley looks like he wants to inflict punishment again, doesn't he?
Absolutely. However, on that kick out, he looked a little disappointed, almost asking Gabe if he wanted more. Oh, going back to the leg. Going back to the leg. Oh, there's a spear. There's a spear. Cover, 1, 2.
Oh, he took the big man down. Incredible move by Baez.
Gabe was completely able to accelerate the attack on that appendage on the left leg and utilize that opening to get to the spear.
Brawley may be in trouble here. Baez going up. Looks like a high-risk removal. Brawley not ready for it, and here comes Baez.
Oh, and Brawley caught him. It was sink or swim, and would appear as if Brawley sending him to the piranhas. Ring that bell.
Oh, boy, oh, boy.
I'm Kevin Sullivan, and I had one of the greatest nights of my life in wrestling tonight. I came to ECPW, East Coast Professional Wrestling, and I saw a card that if you don't come out and see these guys, you're going to be seeing them 5-10 years from now, because this is the future. These guys are all going to be stars. So make sure you watch ECPW and support it.
Going to be a very interesting tag team affair, as we have one member of DeVito's Army in Prince Ahmed teaming up with Randy Christie. Perhaps Randy Christie is thinking of becoming a soldier.
Could it be in DeVito's so-called army?
DeVito's Army, that's right. And I tell you, Randy Christie will be quite the catch. Let's not forget, he almost became ECPW Heavyweight Champion.
Well, he's in with the big man, Triple B, Big Bad Blake. And, going to work on Big Bad Blake.
Christie is definitely thinking about a takedown with that series of kicks, as he's got Big Bad Blake down to a knee and is now thinking about a wrestling hold.
That's impressive enough to get Big Bad Blake down to a knee. Whoa, look at the strength of Blake.
It does not take much for Blake to get out of a situation with all that power.
And here comes Tamir.
And there it is, it's Tamir Gibbs, timid Tamir Gibbs, and Randy Christie now going back and forth on some wrestling.
I'll tell you, how quickly has Tamir become a big fan favorite here in ECPW, especially on Adrenaline TV. And wrestling fans, as much as you love ECPW on television, it's even better and greater in person. So check our website, and at the end of the night, we'll be telling you where ECPW will be.
As Joey G just mentioned, you can catch us on all forms of social media, including our website. Look at Tim and Tamir taking Randy for the... Oh! Christie gonna completely derail the attack of Tim and Tamir.
I've seen airplane spins before in the past, but none like that, where you drop the man directly on his face.
Unless you're Sully Sullenberger, there's no miracle there.
You're absolutely right.
Christie now demanding silence.
Oh, he's a cocky one, isn't he?
Laying the chops thick is the Wild Man. And Tamir now back to his feet. He's able to get Christie down. He gets him down a second time, Joey.
Listen to the fans rooting for Tamir.
Incredible athleticism by the timid one. And he gives himself a pat on the back. Wow!
This place has erupted.
Listen to the response. Randy Christie wants no part of the timid one.
Uh-oh. Oh, what a move.
Tamir now continues the sequence. Watch this. Oh, and a big kick out by Prince Ahmed. Christie now. Blind interference. Flat buster.
Where is Ahmed from?
He's from Ahmedville. He's from Egypt.
Okay.
Yes.
He is Egyptian then.
Correct. I'm not sure if he's cotton. I know he's Egyptian.
Okay.
I'm not sure how many threads, but he is Egyptian.
Well, it figures that DeVito would find people from all over the world to bring into ECPW.
Well, I know that you don't have that much love for Mr. Douglas DeVito.
No.
However, he spares no expense to fly in the best talent from the world. I know you miss DeVito right at this moment.
I'm not saying anything because I'll get myself in trouble and I'll have to bleep me out again.
Yes. And Ahmed. Great offensive maneuver there. And the timid one kicks out at 2. Big bad Blake at the corner. The baby cousin salivating for that tag. But it is now Randy Christie who is legal.
Oh!
Great textbook tag wrestling as they have completely cut off the ring. Tamir is in the opponent's side. Another near fall.
How long has Tamir been here in ECPW?
Just under a year now.
Okay. And it's, I've only seen him for the last several weeks since I've been back here in ECPW, and he's an impressive individual.
Altogether training now for just about a year in wrestling. Pro for just under 6 months.
Well, you know, it's not that easy for a young wrestler to get over as much as he has so far with the fans.
Absolutely, he has completely captivated their imagination as the ultimate underdog, and it could be an exclamation point right now as to why. Christie now able to get out of that sunset flip. Incredible takedown. Christie may have him once and for all.
Oh, look at that.
There's a 2.
Tamir able to kick out. Here we go with a tag. Are they going to double team him now?
Textbook wrestling. They're keeping him in the opposite corner.
All right, referee, get in there.
Oh, Christie's on the apron now, Joey. Huge bulldog by Timid Tamir. Cover. Now that's an opening for a tag. If I'm Tamir, I want to get right on out of there.
No, get the big man in. Let the big man go for the pin. But
Tamir's saying he's got some more left in the tank, and he's been corrected.
See, now if he would have gotten out and tagged the big man in, he wouldn't be in the position he is right now.
Just barely able to kick out, Joey.
But Tamir has something to prove. He wants to prove that he doesn't need his big bad cousin to get in there and clean up his mess.
And now Ahmed again, making sure that Tamir does not reach for that tag. Very smart by Christie. Christie tags on his own, allowing Ahmed to hold on to the timid one, but perhaps a little bit of dissension before our eyes.
Yeah, I know. Oh, what a vicious kick to Tamir, and he's down.
Whoa, wait a minute. Now Ahmed unconsentedly tagging himself in.
What's going on here, Cheyenne?
It would appear as if both men want to wear off. Now, come on, this could be a downfall here.
I think they might get mad at each other. Ahmed doesn't look happy, does he?
I mean, don't get me wrong, Tamir is still on the receiving end of a lot of punishment, but... That is a textbook Randy Christie maneuver, that overhead suplex. Up, they can cover.
Oh, he may have him. No! Look at this.
Oh, wait! He hooked up. Great heel hook by Tamir. Oh, Christie's lost it. Christie has lost it.
Punching away at Tamir. Caught him several times in the head with that left hook. And now did he tag Ahmed or did Ahmed tag him?
I'm not even sure.
Ahmed in the ring right now.
Oh, sunset flip. 1, 2. Tamir's getting all these pins. They're not seeing it
He's got to
coming.
get to the big man, Cheyenne. He's got to get to the big man. Uh-oh, this may be trouble.
Oh, yeah. We got a pump. And there is the handle.
What a pounding these kids taking.
And 1. You got to give it to the intestinal fortitude of Timmy. Oh, watch out. Christie tagged again.
I don't understand this.
It's interesting, despite the constant disagreements, they have been able to keep Tamir away from his baby cousin.
Well, maybe this is their strategy, but Ahmed does not look happy.
Oh! Tamir now able to get that leg up.
Tamir fighting for his life right now.
Oh! Oh, great roll through. Victory roll. 2. Wow. Tamir keeps going with these quick pins, but he's got to get a tag.
Got to get over to his...
Enziguri a little short there.
That looked like he wanted to get out of the ring.
Oh, wait a minute. And that Enziguri gets him down.
God, Tamir's going to get there now.
That's a tag. That is clean. Hey! Would you look at that?
Oh, he didn't want the tag that time, did he?
And now it is Big Bad Blake in total control. Watch out!
A double sledgehammer takes Ahmed down.
For the ride! Sounded like a crash on Route 80.
And I don't know if the tag was made, but Tamir did commit to the ring.
Oh, great tandem offense by Tamir and his baby cousin. Load him up.
And Ahmed's partner don't want any part of it.
Randy Christie says no. Another exciting week of ECPW Adrenaline.
Cheyenne, that tag team match was unbelievable.
I tell you, this is just an example of not just what you saw this week, but so much more to come. Fans, stay tuned. To quote Gino Caruso, so long from the Garden State. We'll see you next week.